Our last video is on experimental probability. Experimental probability is just probability that's based on a number of repeated trials and the results you get from those. The formula to calculate experimental probability should look pretty similar to theoretical probability. The only big difference is we talk about number of favorable trials and number of total trials instead of favorable outcomes and total outcomes. So let's look at one example. An assortment of different color blocks are placed in a bag. After randomly selecting 100 blocks and placing them back in the bag each time, you have the following results. Red was picked 44 times, blue was picked 27 times, green was picked 18 times, and yellow was picked 11 times. In part A here, we want to answer, what is the experimental probability of picking a red block? So the probability of picking a red block is again just the number of favorable trials, which in this case favorable means where you picked red, which is 44, over the total number of trials, which was 100. This simplifies down to 11/25. In part B, we're asked what is the experimental probability of picking blue or green. So that's probability of blue or green. So in this case, blue and green are both considered favorable outcomes. So to find our numerator, our favorable outcomes, we'll actually have to put both of those together. So 27 plus the 18 from green. And we still have 100 total trials on the bottom. So this simplifies a little bit to 45 over 100, or 9/20.